Hey, what up guys? It's the Super Saiyan 4 Gamer here, back with part 2 of Fight Night Champions Champion Mode. Last time, we did 2 fights and had a sparring session, and DL McQueen says that he wants to be our fight promoter along with his daughter. But of course, Andre and Gus aren't having none of that. And the only thing I really don't like about the champion mode of this game is that they don't really explain why they really don't like McQueen. I mean, you can see right off the bat that he's kind of a dick, but still. They don't really explain what exactly it is that he did to make them dislike him so fiercely. But right now, we're going to move on to the fight with Lucius Palmer. Let's get going.
Good evening, everybody. I'm Joe Tessitore alongside Teddy Atlas. We have a big card for you tonight, and a lot of people excited about what we're going to bring you in moments on our undercard. It is the pro debut of the middleweight Andre Bishop.
Like I said before, I'm not going to be doing much talking during the fights because, you know, the screen basically says everything you need to know, so I don't need to be reciting every punch that I throw.
So round 1 is underway. Andre Bishop against Lucius Palmer. So many times we talk about the nerves that somebody making their pro debut can be having. Don't expect that out of Andre Bishop, not with his amateur pedigree. Well, it is what it is, what we have in front of us. What is this? One of those where you warn our viewers, don't go get a sandwich?
Oh, just don't go to the refrigerator for anything. You're not going to have time to get back.
The other day, we were talking to Andre Bishop. He said to have success in this fight, I have to land combinations. He landed a good one there.
And you're probably going to be hearing that same saying through every fight whenever I land a combination. You're probably going to be hearing that a lot, so be prepared for that.
Teddy, we got a matchup here tonight.
It's like, what did he say? He needs to land combinations in every fight? Yeah, it's good to land combinations, but still.
An old-time trainer used to tell me this story. If you have power, you know what? It has no military value unless you have a way to get it to the target. It's like a bomb. It'll just blow up, make a big hole in the ground, and when it rains, it's going to fill up. You go swimming. Oh, if I'm the power guy, I got to find a way to get inside and deliver that bomb.
Hurry up and start throwing punches at me so I can knock you out.
Set up punch. 1, 2, 2 jabs to the body. Good flush shot upstairs. So he decides to go downstairs early on, and I think he'll be happy with that decision later on.
Well, it tells you that he's a well-prepared fighter. His corner came in here with a good game plan. They understood what they had in front of them. A guy that's going to move a little bit. Start going downstairs, taking the air out of the tires, and later on, he'll be in front of you.
He said he was going to...
Oh yeah, first knockdown of the night, baby.
Oh, it may be close here. Can he survive the round?
Yeah. Hang on 1 second, guys. Sorry about that, guys. Had to turn the volume on my phone down.
So much anticipation for the pro debut of the young American, Andre Bishop, here tonight facing Lucius.
See, this is why I kind of like camera LPs, because it feels kind of more personal.
I think he has to settle down a little bit, though, as the rounds go on.
Kind of like you're in the room watching the person play.
I don't want you to slug it out with this guy, all right? Keep your range. Jab, jab. Right. Okay?
Yeah, that's not going to help you.
Palmer's corner tried to steady him and give him some sound advice with the 60 seconds they had to work with him. But keep in mind, he was knocked down in that last round.
Well, the most important thing is his experience. Has this happened to him before? Can he justify in his mind that he's overcome it before? Also his corner. Did they revive him? Did they do their job during that minute rest?
I would assume there has to come a point in this fight where he has to make the commitment to throw the power punches. It's hard to envision a way he's going to win this fight without going down that road.
He doesn't have the confidence to do it. I don't know if he's mentally strong enough to do it. I think he's worried about throwing hard at the guy because maybe in his mind that means the guy will throw hard back at him.
Andre Bishop's putting his punches together now. That's a nice combination.
This guy's kind of annoying, as you can tell, because he's always running and blocking.
Andre Bishop.
I mean, sure, I back up too, but I just back up to, you know, create separation so I can come back in. I don't like to just go in there with guns blazing. Sure, I like fighting. I like brawling, but I also like to be kind of tactical with it.
He clinches when he gets to the inside.
Once I spot a good opening, or when they throw a wide punch, then I'll unload on them like that.
Final 10 seconds. What a great job. He gave one right back in return. Nice work by Lucius Palmer. That was a good round for Andre Bishop. He just went out there and controlled everything.
Round 3 of 4.
He did it fundamentally too. He used the jab. He set up the body attack. He did it like a good, solid fighter.
I think Bishop's going. Wow! That is it.
Nice.
See ya. You are done. Out of here.
Woo!
One punch over.
1-0, baby, in the pro
Here
career.
in the Friday Night Fight studios, I'm Brian Kenny. Amateur gold medalist Andre Bishop taking his first steps as a pro this past weekend on the undercard at the Aragon Ballroom in Chicago. Bishop beating former welterweight contender Lucius Palmer en route to his first pro win. Now, we've seen Palmer before here on ESPN. He's a veteran, he's no joke, and Bishop is now considered to be one of the best prospects boxing has seen in decades. By beating a fighter the caliber of Palmer in his pro debut, no less, he definitely made a statement. Andre Bishop, clearly a fighter to watch. In other news, heavyweight prospect Isaac Frost scoring the second knockout of his pro career, beating another overmatched opponent on the undercard of
You go, Randy Orton.
in
I
Las
mean,
Vegas. He's now
Isaac
2-0
Frost.
with 2 KOs.
Okay, and seriously, what is the purpose of these little punching bag games? I mean, I don't mind them, it's just like, why are they here?
We ain't here to do anything stupid. This ain't the amateur. You got a chance to do something right.
What the hell?
Right. And I'm gonna help you get there.
Okay, really? What the
We'll
fuck?
take some fights against these guys. And I want you to show me that you got what it takes. Because if you could stop these guys, I'm gonna be impressed. But if you can't at least put them on the canvas, I'm gonna be disappointed.
I wonder if they serve some kind of purpose that I'm just not seeing, or what the hell?
These guys on the floor.
The time has come. All the talk is done. Now the fight is set to begin. There's Andre Bishop in the locker room, Teddy, with his longtime trainer, Gus Carisi. Of course, Gus was one who very early on tapped Andre Bishop as a fighter to watch. He said he was full of potential.
Yes, he was a tremendous
I'm
amateur.
more
He
than
won the
full
World
of potential.
Championship
I'm full of
tournament.
dynamite in
From
those
the State
fists, baby.
Palace Theater here in New Orleans, we welcome you to our
This guy looks like a retarded special ed student who got hit in the head by his parents too much. I know, I I'm so going to hell.
Now the fight.
Keep in mind, I do have a mean sense of humor, but I don't really try to be mean. Okay, let's get this guy.
Main event. Andre Bishop and Mike Walker set this square off. For the official introductions, we send it up to the ring. Good, solid right hand by Andre Bishop. That's a good job by Bishop offensively. Landing his combinations is a key to victory tonight. There's a double jab, and you can see he can do it up top.
Oh, damn. Smashed the top of my head with that
But
one.
he gives one of his own. A left hand scores. Gets rid of that. It was intended for his head. Andre Bishop, that training really paid off. Just back to basics with the 1-2. Boom, boom. Teddy, through the history of the sport, this is one of the matchups that has produced some of the more interesting fights, especially in the lower weight classes, speed versus speed.
Who's going to be the guy that uses speed better? Who's going to be able to time shots and control range? That's what I'm looking at.
Trying to erode away that body with the combination punching. Wow, what a right hand. He just got
Good night.
and he's looking to tie.
Come on. Okay.
And away he goes. He goes up top and gets to him.
Go sleepy night night. More of this big boy? Let's go.
What will he look like in the next few moments of this fight? That's the big question. Frustrating his opponent with great defense. And now he scores well
already?
straight right. A solid. Can he get up from there? He's done it before, but can he get up from a second time down?
Two and oh, baby. 2-0.
I was on my way, and baby brother was making his mark as an amateur. Gus had been our father's trainer. He took us in after our parents died.
See? That's why I wonder if D.L. McQueen had something to do with their parents' deaths a long time ago. Because they were saying that Andre's father was given the option to join him too, and I guess he refused, and that makes me wonder, you know what I mean?
At 2-0, the young upstart Andre Bishop is getting a lot of attention, and he has ours tonight. I'm Joe Tessitore alongside Teddy Atlas. We welcome you to this night of boxing here at the State Palace Theater in New Orleans. Bishop looks to start his pro career 3-0 as he takes on Wilfred Rosario.
This guy's usually a real pushover when I fight him on my own time. I've played through the champion mode like 20
If you're a
times.
well-rounded fighter in a matchup like this against a real heavy hitter,
I just love the way they did
the
it.
last thing you want to do, even though throughout your career you have punched well, and you do have knockouts on your record, is to engage him in the only kind of fight he can win.
Yeah, don't go down to those levels, what the old timers would say. You know that you can win so many ways. Why go into a place that is the only place he has a chance?
Good defense upstairs to stay away from that offensive assault.
Get away from me. I don't want to hug you.
A stabbing hook to the body by Rosario.
Until that bell rings to stop the fight, you are my enemy.
Oh, they're right at the beginning because body work pays off for you later in the fight. No sense in wasting time. Get right to it.
That is my favorite punch there is. A forceful uppercut by Rosario. DeAndre Bishop, that training really paid off. Just back to basics with the 1-2, boom, boom. The other day, big right hand. He goes from damaged goods to defensive goods.
What the hell?
Right now he's fighting on it.
Alright.
Oh, this is gonna be
Take a nap. Take a nap, Junior.
down now. 1, 2, 3, 4. Rosario's getting back up to his feet after being knocked out. Just 10 seconds to go in this round. Good shot to the head with that right hand. Well, these early fights in the career of Andre Bishop are all starting to look the same, and that's actually a good thing. I talked to Gus Carisi before the fight, his trainer, who says, listen, being exciting and delivering to the fans is fine by me.
Yeah, because he wants to make money. Yeah, he knows you got to win. That's the main thing, you got to win. But he knows how you win, tells whether or not in the future you're going to get paid the big checks.
And I'm getting paid the big checks, bitch.
Rosario's bounce is back in his step. Started a new round, coming off of a round in which he really took some punishment.
Yeah, and he's about to take some more.
More than one punch downstairs, that can be damaging. Rosario's crushed by a huge uppercut. Good headshot by Andre Bishop. That's a damaging blow. Rosario's being very patient here, but it's with a plan in mind.
Yeah, it is with a plan in mind, and that's why he's such a successful fighter. He's trying to lure his opponent into a mistake.
He is damaged badly there. He may hit the floor. Did you see that? Perfectly executed combination. Rosario's down. He's going to have to beat the
Stay down. Stay down. Oh, okay. I don't mind beating you up more.
Really get to the man after this round. They need to treat him after that knockdown. They also need to give him some sound advice. What's the advice you give him?
Well, first of all, if they're going to get the chance to get to him, he better move his head. But the advice I would give him is...
Good night. Good night. Good night.
Another big shot comes in. Knocked down again.
Stop getting up, because I don't want to be responsible for your death in the ring. You know how bad that would make me feel? Stay down. And rock my baby on the treetop. Okay.
I kept winning fights. I got people to think.
Alright guys, I'm going to let this cutscene finish, but after it finishes, I'm just going to stop here. And I will be back soon with part 3 of Fight Night Champion mode.
Yeah?
Yeah.
I'm going to let this
All I gotta do is
cutscene
change
finish.
Gus's mind.
What's that all? You don't have a say in this?
Sure I do. Say Gus is my manager.
Then I guess I'm gonna have to change Gus's mind.
Good luck with that.
Thanks. Oh, by the way, I was by Keyshawn Hayes' camp the other day. His trainer thinks you're a sucker for the left hook. Keyshawn says he's dropping you with it.
Oh, really?
Well, Keyshawn hasn't titles on the pain, is he?
Alright guys, see you next time for part 3. This has been the Super Saiyan 4 Gamer. Peace out.